What's up? This is take 2 of this video. I made one previously, but as I mentioned before, I had issues recording it, and hopefully this recording goes well. If so, uploading will begin. If not, I will do a take 3. Hopefully take 2 is good. Anyway, so this video is basically talking about impatient people and how I cannot stand them. First, let me give you a little background. I work at a store called Down to Earth here in... Why did I forget where I lived? It's too late. I gotta get some sleep, man. Doing a video at 2:20 a.m. It's just not working out for me. Anyway, so, Down to Earth here in Hawaii. It's a Hawaii chain, so if you haven't heard of it, don't be like, what? What's DTE? What's Down to Earth? That's what it is. It's a health food store, and when I say health food store, I should just basically say it's a vegetarian to vegan store. There is no meat, and there is no eggs, or any animal products that would be harmful to animals in our store. We wouldn't carry them, because by all means, hurting animals is evil. Apparently. Or something. I'm not vegetarian, I'm not vegan, but we have a ton of customers who are. Not saying that vegetarian or vegan people are very odd or strange, but let me tell you something. We have some of the oddest characters that roll into our store. I mean, we could almost be classified as a downright freak show. I mean, seriously, our workplace could easily be round up and thrown into a circus act, or even carnival. And you know how carnies are. Carnies are freaks. That being said, this isn't about how we have freakish customers. But, if you want to humor me, please, by all means, think of something, the worst possible human being that you can think of possible, put it down in the comment sections below, and I will enjoy reading about it, because I guarantee I will probably have seen that person that you described, even if it's me. So if you're describing me, haha, funny. Well, that'll be funny. Go ahead and describe me if you want. But, still, describe somebody other than me, obviously, that you think of, you know, the worst possible human. Some weird, freakishly, like, whatever. Just describe it, put it down. I guarantee that type of person is probably rolled into the store. Anyway, so, impatient people. So if you've worked in retail before, you're going to relate to this. I can't stand impatient people. What I really can't stand is how my workplace caters to impatient people. And what I mean by that is, for our store, we have a rule. Basically, if the lines are backing up at the registers, they call for me to come up front and help out. That's cool. I understand that. That makes sense. But we do have a manager, I'm not going to say the name, but you know who you are, who will call and actually ask for me to come up to the front when there's literally just one other person standing behind the person who is being checked out. And I'm like, okay, seriously? That person's probably going to be done in like 30 fucking seconds? Can you be patient and just wait? I mean, the customer fucking behind the dude doesn't seem to be caring. In fact, half the time, most of the customers in La La Land, they're like, it seems like, you know, some of the customers that walk into our store, they almost seem like they're lost, like they're looking for something that they can't quite find, and to be honest, I doubt they're going to find it at our store. It could be meat. No, I'm just joking. I kid about the vegetarians, alright, you know, just playing around. But you know, literally, they do kind of look lost. Seriously, if you work there and you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. They do look lost. And when they ask for help, oh my God, do they ask for help. And some people are, I mean, I'm not going to say all of our customers are weird. We do have some normal people who come in and shop. You know, our normal customers, you know, that's fine. But seriously, they will call me up front whenever there's one person standing behind the other guy in line. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just let them wait. It's not going to take but 30 seconds. Here you are pulling me away from what I got to do to come up here, check this person out. You've got like 2 items. and then I gotta go back to what I was doing, and then I gotta get my mindset back on track. You know, hey, where did I leave off? What was I doing? When instead I could just be continuing to work on this set plan that I've set up in my brain. You know, I've got a little plan going on and finish my work. But no, hey, let's page Brian. Let's have him come up front and cater to the people who are impatient. You know, and then we have the ones who are actually impatient, because all those people seem to be patient, the ones I just spoke about. Now we're getting on topic with the impatient people. These people, they're whack. They're like standing in line, and their body language, I mean, basic psychology shows that these people are obviously impatient. They're waiting in line, looking around, looking at their watch. They're kind of like shifty, moving around, like going, and you can kind of read their mind almost at that instant. It's like they're probably thinking, what the fuck's taking so long? Why in the hell am I standing here? Why can't somebody open up another register? Oh, gee, let me bow down, King. Let me get on my fucking knees and help you out, Jesus Christ. Because, geez, seems like you can't wait a goddamn minute to get your shit out and pay for it and then leave. I fucking hate them people. And that's not even the worst part. So, you check that person out, you know, ring up his crap real quick, bag it, credit or debit, right? Slides his card through, you hand him the thing to sign, he signs it, and then he's fucking gone. You're like, hey, hold up, I got your receipt. Hey, you want your receipt? He doesn't even give you the time of day, man. He doesn't even have enough time to turn around, tell you, no, it's okay, you can keep it, throw it away. No, he's just gonna keep walking. Oh yeah, thanks, rude motherfucker. For those type of people, I'd rather just take all their shit and throw it in their face and be like, you know what, why don't you come back half hour, I don't know, later in the fucking day sometime. Maybe then you'll have enough time to do some shopping. Because you know what, I can't stand a goddamn motherfucker who can't stand in line, or a damn person who can't wait until I'm done checking you out, pay, and leave. You know, don't be rude to your cashier. That's what it comes down to. You know, they're there to assist you. So why don't you be nice to them in turn? Because if they're helping you out, why don't you help them out? You know, they're busting their ass to take care of you, putting the items you want on the shelf, making sure everything you have is there, making sure that you are happy with everything you have. You know, I know some of you probably haven't worked in retail before who are shopping, but let me tell you something. When people go to a retail store and treat the actual clients, the people, when they treat the employees with, like, no respect, you know, don't be surprised when you have shitty service. Because if you're not being nice to the person who's trying to help you out, you're not going to get nice back. In fact, I don't blame anybody to treat you like shit if you're going to treat them like shit. So, people just need to learn to be more patient and be more nice to other people. Because, god damn it, I can't stand an impatient motherfucker. And I don't know about you guys out there, I can't stand it. In fact, I think people should just be more patient. That's what it breaks down to. Patience is a virtue. I always say that. That's pretty much all I have. Oh, man. Sometimes it feels good to vent. This could be my vent session. I don't know. Could be, or couldn't be. Who knows? But that's pretty much it. That's it for this one. PB2 out. Hopefully it works.